Says, you know what time of day it is? A Disney day. We are running out of the house right now to go to Disney. It's a beautiful day. And I'm still trying to learn how to dress for like cold weather. So yeah, I'm running out. Almost forgot the camera, but I got you.
I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Hello lovelies, we are here outside the house getting ready to go to Disney. Dan is pulling the directions even though we know where Disney is, but we haven't been to Disney in a while. Oh, he's not pulling this? Sorry, he's not pulling the directions. Thought that's what he was doing. But today's a Disney day. So today's gonna be a great day. The weather outside is surprisingly really nice. Yesterday was like gloomy and cold, but yeah, we'll update you when we get to the park. And like again, I'm very excited because I love Disney days. Yeah, so we made a quick stop. I told you the other day that we had the tire, we stopped and gone to change the tire. Just having my time, you know, like things kind of been like all over the place. But Dan is putting air in the tire. We're at Wawa. And I don't know if you knew this, but Wawa has free air. So if you're going to other gas stations, then you got to pay all, you know, $1 something to put some air in your tire, and then it runs out of time, and then you got to put in more money. Wawa has free air. That's good to know, right? Yeah. So again, we're coming along. We'll be at Disney soon. That's the new tower over there at Swan and Dolphin. One day we'll stay there. There's supposed to be a really good restaurant up there. We'll check it out.
I'm still trying to understand how it's across the street.
Maybe they put like a walkway here. We're not in the park, but we're here. So this is the first step of lots of fun. You ready? We're not Disney vloggers. I'm not gonna be good at this because I'm gonna be eating and enjoying my park, okay? Because this is my favorite park. If you don't know, now you know. Epcot is my absolute favorite park. I even got engaged at Epcot. That's how much I love Epcot. That's how much he loves Epcot. Hey. What are you laughing at?
How did you...
I got engaged at Epcot? Because you know how much I love Epcot. That's how it works.
Yeah, but you said it as if like that was like why, like your love for Epcot made it happen at Epcot.
Yes. It's like you
like
knew.
It was gonna happen somewhere else.
Yeah, no.
But then it dragged my love.
No, it's the magic of
power.
Epcot. The magic of Epcot made that happen. Here we go.
Wow.
Hi guys. We're walking into Epcot. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go through security and do all that stuff. We'll be back. We're making a lot of progress. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about all the progress that's kind of coming along in Epcot. I was one of those people that's pretty resistant. I'm still kind of resistant, but I'm excited. I'm proud of the Imagineers. They've kind of never done me wrong, so hopefully all this stuff will kind of make its way and meld together and stuff like that. Baba, you want a donut? God.
Yeah.
This drink, signature cocktail made with vodka. It's called the Tea Breeze. Yeah, it was really good. Wasn't expecting it to be that good, but like Dan said, it's like a tea, Long Island iced tea. What did you call it?
It's like a black Long Island.
A black tea Long Island. Yeah, those type of flavors with vodka.
What's the stuff on the top?
That's the lemon icy. They put black tea on it. Kellan is tired, which I should have thought about, but on to the next place. And he's gonna get the Moscato Rosé for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this one is the vanilla donut.
No, it's not.
What is this one?
It's the inside out donut.
Oh, sorry, inside out donut. Sorry.
Type it in
What
right
was I
now.
expecting now?
This is not the vanilla donut. You should know that this is not the vanilla
I think I've said
donut.
vanilla donut more than once. Sorry. It's white, but it's not a vanilla donut. This is the inside out donut.
So this is supposed to be what? Bavarian cream on the outside?
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, you realized it was on the outside? Oh!
Inside out donut.
Oh my
baby.
god, I get it
Wow,
now.
you just did like a frozen right there.
Good, really
So
good.
what was the inside out part?
I didn't get it.
So what did you think that was?
I didn't get it.
The movie Inside Out?
Inspired by the colors of Inside Out. It's kind of soft, guys.
Yeah. Definitely not for the faint of heart if you're like one of those like, oh my god, I can't get messy. There's something this reminds me of. It's like
How do you
white,
like the texture of the donut?
like a white chocolate candy that this reminds me of. You know, like Valentine's Day is almost here. It's like one of those white chocolate
Okay.
boxes
All right.
of candy.
Can we get a side view? Okay, you see how it's all smushed up? Because the chocolate is all on the outside. Get it? I get it now. I get it. Inside out. Inside out. I get it. I get it. My bad. I didn't understand. Now I understand.
Very dense, thick.
Yes. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. The texture of the donut is kind of weird. Very firm.
But you almost need it to be because of all the other soft and like
Yeah.
gooey stuff going on. It'll just
Yeah.
get saturated if it
That
was
is true.
more cake. So it's more dough than nut. It's more.
I get
It's
it.
more of like that harder dough. The donut on its own weirdly has to be the way it is.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that the donut quality on its own, the donut part, just the raw like
If I had
vanilla
to,
part.
if you just gave me the donut, if you just gave me
It
the
wouldn't be
donut,
all that.
I'd be like, nah.
But it
But the
works
cream?
in there. It's not like, oh, despite the donut not being good, it has to be that way. Because
But
the
just like you said,
cream and
If it was a softer, like Krispy Kreme kind of donut,
yeah, if
it
it was
would be like too. Everything would be like.
more airy of a
How
donut,
would you
like
make it?
more
They say
cake,
like pata pata.
yeah,
Like it would not
it
be.
gets soggy really
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. This, on the other hand,
Be like dipping milk.
this is what was this? The Moscato Rosé.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, if you're in the
Yeah.
Moscato,
It's not too sweet. Yeah, if you like Moscato, if you like Rosé, yeah,
some
you
people
think it would
feel
be too
Moscato
sweet.
too sweet. But if you're into Moscato, you're gonna like it.
You're gonna love it. Yeah. Very pleased with that. And again,
The price is really good for that.
This is
it's
the-
small, but it's very good.
$10. We have $5 for the Moscato Rosé and then the inside out donut. Mind you, it's the inside out donut, not the vanilla donut. The vanilla donut, even though they call it vanilla donut, everything is strawberry. That makes sense? So that's why
God
I saw
help
the
us
one.
if Disney makes a movie called Vanilla and people have to figure out, oh, it's a vanilla donut. But it's vanilla. I thought it was just named Vanilla because of the movie.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the playground. There's a playground in EPCOT. It is Tiana themed, Princess and the Frog themed. So we're gonna head there now. Maybe Kellan will do like a little run around and possibly get into nap. Let's move along. Okay, so right now we are at, remember, the donut box is over there. We have over here behind us test track. Okay, so Janice's like, what was this? So this actually used to be a pool spot. So water used to come out from these little sprinklers up here. I don't know if you can see that. Sprinklers up here. And then they used to sell ices. And it wasn't all the time. It was usually like summertime. But it used to just have like misters coming out. And like I said, these little machines in the back used to just like have like Coca-Cola slushies.
But it wasn't themed from the Coca-Cola Cool.
I guess it was, because the pool was actually over back there, some way over there. So I guess, but it was Coca-Cola, and it, you know, on a hot day, this place was popping. All right, that's why it still has the like what is this, like the Goodyear rubberized ground. But yeah.
Oh, because it got wet over here?
Yeah. I'm telling you, it used to mist. Like the whole place used to mist. So, very good question. And bring it back. I'm gonna finish this off. Cheers. Come along with me. Here is the playground, guys. No, wait. I said it was Tiana themed. It's not anymore. It's called Green Landing. Family Play Zone. That's surprising. The last time we were here, it was still Tiana's.
Are they gonna quickly change the flavor all the time, or is that?
I've known it as Tiana's for a while, so.
I didn't really understand why Tiana's was in here anyway.
There were some things that were had pots. I think something had a pot. Come, let's go. I don't think they changed anything in there.
But what does Tiana have to do with EPCOT? This is like space thing. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't like when they just throw the character in the park and it doesn't have anything to do with anything. The overlay change of like Splash Mountain or whatever, that kind of makes sense for that park.
If you've never been to, this is EPCOT's Festival of the Arts. They have these really cool photo stops. Over here, there's one that you're part of the art piece. There's another one over there on that side. It's really cool for the family to get involved. That one says Mermaid Lagoon, and that one looks like a Van Gogh over on that side. And then my favorite is, we have somebody working on one of my favorites of art, Festival of the Arts, is the chalk art. We have these two beautiful ladies over here doing some art pieces. So I'm gonna try and sneak while they're doing their wonderful pieces of art. Let's check out what they're doing.
I can imagine sitting on, how many hours is gonna be rough, right?
Look at these artists.
All style points, right?
Well, she did get
She even has like a picture. Oh my gosh, she's doing a Coco one. Oh, there's a soul over there. And she's doing a Coco. We'll check back later.
I am going off of my vibe now and I'm a little hungry.
So this is deconstructed dish. We're gonna get the deconstructed French onion soup and the deconstructed key lime pie. The French onion soup has beef broth ravioli, Gruyere espuma.
I want to see what they got.
Deconstructed key lime pie is flexible key lime curd, key lime mousse, graham cracker cake, and meringue. Okay, so this is the key lime pie, deconstructed key lime pie, and this is the deconstructed French onion soup. But Dan doesn't understand what's deconstructed about it.
It just looks like they took the water out of it.
So that's deconstructed.
But where did they put the water?
It's inside. It's a soup dumpling.
Yeah. So the soup is inside then. It's like an outside-in soup.
Exactly. How's the flavors?
It's good. It's very French onion though. There's nothing like...
Did you have any of the cheese though? You have to kind of put all the elements in there together.
This, I've seen a couple people say like, I don't get it, blah, blah, blah. Deconstructed, there's art to it. Not to say this doesn't have an art to it, right? But some things is like, okay, deconstructed. You've literally pulled the elements of the item apart. But as you eat it, you're going to then now like try to get each element of the thing in that form.
That's why people don't like it.
So you're like kind of reconstructing. You know what I'm saying?
Let me try. I'm gonna try because I'm hungry. It's like frost.
You're reconstructing the deconstructed.
Some onion.
I will say I'm not saying I don't see the point to deconstructed food though, because you can control how much of what you have at each point. It's become like manual, like you control how much of the water part you want. If you want to overindulge in just the cheese.
Onions, so, you know.
French onion soup, I feel like it's been cooked out so much that it's the elements of what I don't like. Onions.
Are you seeing me?
Yeah.
I know my whole head was cut off.
No, your head is cut off. The food is in the shot.
That was like they're not like, they're softened like red onions, and you really don't like red onions, so.
Oh, these are red onions?
Yeah, those are red
This is a real good job because I hate red onion.
Might have been shallots actually, but you don't like shallots either. This is so cute.
I'm not a fan of uncooked onion.
Let's get in.
I don't know. I guess I'm just being Jamaican in the fact that like I don't really think I like. And then even that, like I eat the green part. Like a lot of people throw that away as a trash, and like you just use just the white part.
No, it's usually the opposite.
Like, oh, so we're gonna drive like 20 minutes to get up here? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Central Florida people come to the parks just for like a food item.
Yeah. But it's a commitment though, because the drive might be 20 minutes if you live a certain distance. But then to park, walk in the park, get through security.
That was lovely. Good job.
Come and go. It's like 50 minutes.
If you went to a restaurant, you'd be waiting 15 minutes sometimes too. Alright.
If I gotta wait 50 minutes for a donut in a place.
This is supposed to be the lime, the coconut. Give it.
So is that, what is that? Like a fluff?
No, I think this is like a mousse. And then this is the graham crackers. This is the key lime. You've never had this one, right?
Mm-mm.
So and that's supposed to be the...
It's this though, I understand. This is very pretty. This is probably Disney leaning into the food being more visual than tasty. But for this particular festival, I kind of understand it though. Like it makes sense in the sense that like it's gotta be art. It's gotta, you know what I mean? It can't just be art and taste horrible. But like it's gonna be secondary to the aesthetic, which where some other foods are kind of like, oh, it's a blue donut.
Lovely.
Did you try everything?
Yeah, each individual and then everything together. Alright, so that's for you.
If you really like key lime,
I don't know.
it's really good.
I think if you don't like key lime, it would be like, but I really like it because I'm like kind of iffy about key lime.
Yeah.
It's not too tart.
Like
I didn't think when I saw the texture of it, I was like,
my boy Gabe, like put me on to like Publix mango key lime. Best key lime pie I've ever had. And a lot of people that have like traditional key lime are gonna be like, that's not key lime. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. But I'm not super fan of key lime. But this is a muted, more not so like over the top key lime. So I think this is a more of an introductory to key lime.
yeah.
I am almost scared to try this thing. I don't think I'm gonna like it.
What, the meringue?
This, yeah.
You never had like Spanish meringue?
First of all, just so you guys see.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never had meringue. You never had like Haitians eat meringue. Like a Spanish speaking countries in the Caribbean eat meringue. You've never seen that? Cubans eat meringue?
I might have seen it.
And it's like they buy like a bag.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Definitely seen it.
I just can't remember the taste of it.
But eating it?
Yeah, I think he's gonna use a word that I'm pretty sure he's gonna use.
What?
It's Clyden. What is the English version for that?
Listen, let me bust non-Jamaicans onto this word because it's a very useful word. And I don't think there is like an Americanized or even British English equivalent to this word. It's a very useful word. It's like when a food is oversimplified with one taste and it gets boring or like monotonous very quickly. Then like some people use the word differently. Like some people will say in Jamaica, Clyding. Yo, this is Clyding. Or they will just say Clyde. Like, yo.
And I don't know it that way. I know Clyding.
Yeah. Yeah, like this is very Clyding. But some people will just say, yo, a Clyde off of this, or like just use the word that way.
Did you wake up?
Parenting. Not a very fair question because they're totally different things. But what wins the booth at the deconstructed? We've had 2 of the 3 food menu options.
Key lime is very like this. Key lime is very like every element is deconstructed.
I think the key lime wins because its taste and the aesthetic. Like the aesthetic of this, the deconstructed soup wasn't as pretty as this. The presentation wasn't as good as the deconstructive key lime. So even if the key lime lost out flavor wise, it's still good enough that both matter. Whereas this one was just relying only on the taste. It wasn't ugly, but the presentation wasn't.
It was very pretty.
The same as.
It's very pretty.
That.
It's very pretty. You had the cheese, you had a beautiful like soup dumpling.
Yeah, but like I could see that at Food and Wine. Like this was okay. This is art.
What do they call it? Do they call it a ravioli?
Is it?
Technically, it was a soup dumpling.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Soup dumpling.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term before. I'm not saying it did. I've just never heard it before.
Dim sum, but soup dumpling is like a thing. It has like it's very like juicy. Let's see, what was the name of that one? Deconstructed. Was that it? No. Deco Delights. It's a deconstructed dish.
Well, thank you for trying to wait, but
it says ravioli.
It says ravioli.
It says beef broth ravioli. It really should just be a soup dumpling.
no touch, no touch.
Did you try it?
No.
He hasn't tried the meringue yet.
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Eat it. That's a very simple meringue though. There's some that are sweet. That's sweet to you?
No, but it's oversimplified. There's just one thing to that.
So is that Clyding?
It definitely could be. If it was big enough, like you couldn't.
They're
eat
usually like a little bigger,
enough.
like the ones that I know from South Florida. Yeah.
They come in like a bag, right? You can see them.
Yeah.
In a bag.
It has like in the supermarket. It have like red and white writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where it could get Clyding quick. Because there's nothing really to it. It's kind of like eating like a cereal marshmallow, but like.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, and it has that texture,
but like
that like
dusty,
dehydrated
like
kind
really
of texture. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what that is.
You see what
Dan
got left
is
behind?
not in love. It's left in the plate, half eaten.
I mean, I'm glad I tried it, but
Eat it. Go ahead. You like it.
I'm not going to increase my blood sugar for that one. I'll pass on that one.
yeah.
So we're going to go on to the next booth. Landscape something or another. Let's go. Don't lose me now, okay? Okay, so the next one we're doing right now is the Gourmet Landscapes, and we're gonna be...
I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all.